Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution, the Return to Jurassic Park campaign. And our research just completed.
We've developed a DART-based solution to the symptoms. The causes, however, they run right to the core of these dinosaurs, to their DNA. The fix will require a recompiled genome and new incubations.
Alright. Well, we finished up testing the anti-breeding cure on the dinosaurs on Isla Nublar, and then we came over to Site B, began studying the stegosaurs here, and found out that the cure isn't working on them, and figured that they must have been tampered with. So now we're trying to research modifications to get those cures working. So we're going to go ahead and deploy this. And we're going to dart all these stegosaurs. I don't think I have to wake them up first. At least I wouldn't think I would need to wake them up first. Nope, don't have to wake them up. Okay. But they shouldn't have any trouble hitting all 6 of those. And unless you're going to sit there and try and wedge yourself in between those 2. Alright, I guess I'll just do it myself then. Alright, mission number 3 is done. Research Team Bravo is now available. Dig Team Bravo is a dig team.
So I hear we've had a spot of good news. We're ready to proceed with incubating new dinosaurs.
John, you were never ready to bring dinosaurs back to life.
A little bit more belief, Dr. Malcolm, and we'll be there soon.
Chaos doesn't require belief.
Alright, construct and connect 3 hatcheries.
This is it, isn't it? We're back in the dinosaur business?
I'm calling it paleo-curation, but yes, young Cabot, yes we are. And it all starts with our eggs. Dr. Grant, this is where you literally make history.
History with teeth and claws and aggressive dispositions.
I'm ready, John. We'll start by constructing and connecting some hatcheries.
Okay, well, we're going to need some hatcheries then. One of the reasons why I extended this out is so I could put a hatchery in here.
Transporting asset. Asset transportation in progress.
Alright, so we're going to connect a hatchery here.
Assets in the air. Transportation underway. Asset transportation underway. Transportation complete. Asset transported. Delivery complete. Asset has been delivered.
Alright, is that going to be powered? No, it's not. We need 3 of these? Alright, well, we're going to need some more space. Here's some space. Excellent. Alright, so let's rework the fencing again. Let's rework the fencing.
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay, so we're going to remove that. And so we just kind of need to block off access here. So I'm going to throw in a fence across here. with a door in it. And, yep, it'll need a substation, which is fine. We'll block off this route as well for now. Throw in the door. Substation. This route will be fine. Let's see, Paris-Rolofes. What I could do is, like, make this whole thing an enclosure. Right? Let's see, if I were to throw in a hatchery... it would be tough. Okay. Let's see, where will this like to sit? It's probably the only real option at the moment. We'll move it again later. Alright, and then we're going to put one over here. I don't think they're going to be able to get around that. Well, I could be wrong. One thing I could try to do... would I be able to flatten the terrain a little bit here? Well, that's as close as we can get, so... I'll run this through here. Okay, there we are. So, now all of this is available to us. So, let's go ahead and get those trees pulled out. Just so they get a good view of what I have to work with here. That little pond is probably going to go too. Alright, so we're going to flatten here. Oh. Now, this is a nice spot. I could probably get a couple enclosures in here. Let's paint some grass in there. Alright, there we are. So, the hatcheries. We'll get one right about there. And we'll get another one kind of right about there. Yeah, I realize the path is not connected. Alright, and then we'll bring that along here. Connect that through, and then we'll divide this area in half. Like that. So that'll give us 2 enclosures. We could probably adjust where that fence is, depending on needs. Actually, I could probably move that over a little bit. Yeah, good enough. Oh, that's way too much water. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Trees. Doors. There we are. We're going to need some power up here. Right there ought to do. Okay, now pathways. Let me rework this path a little bit. Bring the pathway up here. And there.
The archive of genome data is a mess. We're gonna need to rebuild the library with some new fossil samples if we want viable genomes.
What can I do to help, Alan?
But you can help keep the man in black and Hammond's shadow out of my hair for a bit?
I think I'd rather try to break a wild T-Rex.
Don't give Finch any ideas. He'll think that'll make a great ride.
Yep. And I'm worried that he can probably figure out how to talk Hammond into it.
Alright. Incubate and release any 4 dinosaurs. We have nothing viable at the moment. Alright. So, I'm going to need... genomes. An appropriate module at the visitor center. Okay. Ah, we need a fossil module and an expedition module. Alright. That's a bit different. Well, I mean, we did that with the research module. What other research do we have available? Nothing. Okay. Alright, there we are. How are we doing for power? We're going to go ahead. I'm going to throw an outage protection. And some improved output. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. We got 2 dig teams. Trikes. Stegosaurs. I guess we'll go for Trikes and Parasaurolophus. Now it says any 4, so it doesn't need to be specific species. And we don't need any kind of star rating off of them. Okay, so yeah, all these feeders are fine. Everything should be contained. We should hope. Just gotta wait for these expeditions to come back. And hope that what we get is enough to get something viable. Alright, that sounds like a helicopter coming back. Alright, we got fossils. Let's see what we got. Some Parasaurolophus, some more Parasaurolophus, some trike, and some gold. Alright, let's keep on going. Got Stegosaurus over there. What do we have over here? We have Dilophosaurus. Okay. I want to grab those. If that can give me 10%, it'll get viable. Thing is, do I actually have any upgrades for these hatcheries? I have success rates. And that'll have to do for the moment, because I don't have capacity yet. That's only going to increase my success rate by 30%. Alright, so you're viable, but we only have an 83% chance of success. And we're going to need 4 of them. Minimum. Trying to see what we've got. We've got Styracosaurus, Mamenchisaurus, Metracanthosaurus, Apatosaurus, Euoplocephalus, Spinosaurus, Stegosaurus, right? This is not the whole, and we got question marks. Interesting. Combosegnathus. Maybe. Though I might be mispronouncing that name. I had to see it spelled. Compies. Yeah, I think I'll stick with Trikes and Parasaurolophus right now. Something relatively tame. Alright, let's start incubating our first couple. And actually, let's incubate 2 of them over here as well. And then what I can do is I can put a door in here. Right, and then just open it. And then these 2 halves will be treated as one single enclosure. Hopefully nobody fails. Alright, so we're going to need a couple of ground feeders. Alright, they are running. They're just about done. Fossils, they're just about done. And there's no other research that we can do, right? I know I've double-checked this before, but no. Alright, there we are. Extract some DNA, sell that. Those two are almost done. Well, they're all four almost done. We should probably keep running those expeditions, yes? There we go. And that's just bringing more personnel, I think. So I don't think we can consider these guys visitors. They're personnel. Okay, are all four ready? Ready, 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 ready. Yep, do it. Alright, you're fine for grassland and forest. Your enclosure requirements are actually rather small. You just need some friends, which we're working on. There we go.
Marvelous. Young Cabot tells me that our first new dinosaurs are healthy and fit, and the countermeasures are working too. Now we can provide the species that Jurassic Park will need. It should be smoother sailing from here on out.
Yeah, you know, unless we hit an iceberg.
An unfair comparison, Dr. Malcolm. Our technology is far more advanced.
Yeah, but not your methodology, John.
Alright, so we need to incubate and release at the hatchery Triceratops, Dilophosaurus, and Parasaurolophus. Well, we've got Parasaurolophus. Alright, but what we're going to do, a ranger team, I want you over here to tranquilize those two. And then we're going to move all of them over here. We're going to close the gate, and we're going to make this carnivores. So I should probably get on those Dilophosaurs. Because I have viable Parasaurolophus and viable Trikes. In fact, you can probably incubate a Trike. Go for it.
Has anyone seen Cabot?
No, not recently.
How much do we know about him?
Cabot? Hammond seems to like him. I've heard he's the son of a friend, which explains his lack of qualifications.
Do we trust him, though?
Hammond does.
That's not what I asked.
And what does Malcolm think?
Ellie, I'm asking you first.
I think Jurassic Park is making you paranoid.
Alright, we got a storm. Shouldn't have too much trouble with it, though. I hope. But now that we've gotten our first storm, we're going to want some defense stations. Oh, I don't like the sound of that siren. Where is it? Oh, of course it's over here. Alright, Ranger team. Get over here, fix the stuff. Where's it making its way towards our other enclosures? Of course it is. Alright, so here's our trike. Alright, fossils. Go back up there. Alright, close the gate. Alright, move these guys over here. And you're almost ready to release, so go ahead and release. And let's keep that Dilophosaurus coming.
Asset delivered. Asset delivery confirmed. Adding task.
What the? I thought I closed that gate. Alright, well, we're at the end of the episode here. So I'll go ahead and take care of getting these two moved where they're supposed to be. And then we'll get this Dilophosaurus. Alright, you're done.
Picking up asset.
And then we'll get some of those incubated.
Asset to be collected.
And then we'll get them over here. And we'll see where this goes from there. Alright, but for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.
Commencing asset transit.